Hello all my beautiful sisters from those other misters. Welcome to my June empties. So I have a bunch of beauty products here that I have finished up in the month of June. And I'm just going to start with the first thing, the Neautrogena Deep Clean Long Last Shine Control Daily Scrub. So I had this in my shower. Used it to wash my face when I didn't wash my face at the basin. And in terms of like washing my face, it was fine, but the scrub aspect of it, I didn't enjoy it. I felt like it's one of those scrubs that just has, it feels like it's just got some bits in it and you're like rubbing them around your face, but they're not actually effective at scrubbing the skin. So it kind of, yeah, it's not one I would buy again. I didn't actually enjoy using it. It just annoyed me. I like my scrubs to be like super effective scrubby, and then I like to use them maybe once a week. But something like this, I'm like, what's the point? What's the point? Why would I want to use this every day and just have some like bits that feel like they're scratching my face and not actually like leaving my skin nice and polished and properly exfoliated? So not one that I would buy again. Next up, I have the Premium Spot SOS Moisture Balm. This was frangipani and coconut. Now, being called a moisture balm, you expect it to be super duper hydrating. This wasn't quite like that. It did have the consistency of just like a standard body moisturizer. And I did think it was like nice and hydrating, but not what you would expect from like a body balm or a body butter. So yeah, not one that I would buy again, because I'm looking for like a major hydration. It was just kind of like your average body moisturizer. It did absorb and dry really quickly, which was nice. Easy to use in winter when you don't really want to have your clothes off for too long because it's bloody cold. But yeah, I probably wouldn't buy it again. It was fine while I used it, but nothing special. I have a conditioner from Tommy Guns here. This is the Fig, Plum and Marshmallow conditioner for frizzy, chaotic and unruly hair types. So I got this in hopes, I've had it for ages. It sat under my sink for God knows how long. And I got this because I thought, all right, a conditioner that claims to be for frizzy, chaotic and unruly hair types is probably going to be like super hydrating and offer like some nice smoothing and control for the hair when I use it. And I thought if it's a little bit too heavy for me for like standard washing, I could use it as like a hair mask or a leave-in type thing, and you know, I'll make it work. This is just a standard conditioner. Like I don't even have frizzy, chaotic and unruly hair. I have like dry hair with a little bit of frizz. Not one that I would try to get my hands on again. Daiso Puff and Sponge Detergent. You guys know how much I love this. It is fantastic. I have 2 cases sitting up in my cupboard, and as long as I can buy this, I will use it. It is so good at cleaning brushes and makeup sponges. It is like a die-hard favorite of mine. Perfect Nails non-acetone polish remover. I really like this. It is nail polish remover. It is effective. Sometimes nail polish removers that don't contain acetone take a really long time to actually dissolve the nail polish on your nails, but this one is super effective, very quick. I really enjoy it. I believe I have another bottle of this tucked away in my cupboard, and I will happily use it. Shara Pink Piggy, is that right? Pink Piggy Moisturiser. Okay, so this is a Korean product, I believe. Yep, made in Korea. It is a moisturizer. It's a gel type moisturizer. I really liked it, but it wasn't as hydrating as I wish it was. Before this one, I think I was using the Dr. MJ Detox Control Cream, and I feel like I just keep comparing everything I'm using to that, because it was one of the best, most intensely hydrating moisturizers I'd ever used. This one I only used at night because it did leave the skin super sticky. So if you don't like sticky, if you can't handle that, definitely stay away from this because it is extremely sticky. Yeah, I didn't mind it, but I wouldn't repurchase it. I'd prefer to try something new, basically. I have a couple of packets of Nakia Joy Cosmetics lashes. I had Melanie and Natalie. Obviously I can't show you what these look like because I've used them. They are in the bin. But I liked them. I pretty much wore them both, like both sets. I cut them in half and wore both halves to death. Like literally to death. So yeah, I really enjoyed them. Nice lashes. Listerine Total Care antibacterial mouthwash. This is in Clean Mint. It's the purple one. I really like this. It's my favorite, and I already bought another bottle. Bath and Body Works. This is the Marshmallow Fireside candle. So I like the scent. It smells like toasty marshmallows with a little bit of, I don't know, I swear there's like floral notes in there, but it doesn't actually tell you what scents they use. So I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I like the scent, but the scent throw wasn't great, so I wouldn't repurchase this particular one. I found with Bath and Body Works candles, some are really good, and the others are just like, whatever. Yeah, so I think I would buy more Bath and Body Works candles, but I'd probably be more inclined to buy the ones that I know are really good. And yeah, I don't know, it's kind of hard. Like with Circa Home and Glass House candles, I'm kind of like, why take the risk on something new when you already have two ranges that you know are fucking amazing? So yeah, I don't know, I'm a bit on the fence. Rexona Clinical Protection Summer Strength Deodorant. I love this deodorant, it's fantastic. I've already got a backup, so yeah, it's pretty much the only one I use. I've got two products here from V10 Plus. I've got the BioCell Serum and I have the Vitamin C Serum. The BioCell Serum was an anti-aging one, and I did like it. I found that it just helped my skin to feel a little bit more hydrated and plumped, which was really nice. But the Vitamin C Serum was the one that really stood out to me. And I started using this after I'd finished taking the Halo Beauty vitamins. And this one, I got this through PR at an event, and it was recommended for anti-aging and also for like fading scarring, and I definitely felt like it helped with fading scarring. It just sort of, it was like it gave my skin a little boost to sort of like start repairing itself again. So that was really good, and I actually, like, I use this twice a day. I went through it really quickly. I loved it. It was really good stuff. All right, I have a bunch of bits here. I've got the NYX Lip Primer. This was in my project pan. I didn't love it. I didn't love it. It's kind of like a, I don't know, I feel like it's like a silicone lip product, and I don't feel like it added anything to that particular step in my makeup routine. Like it didn't improve the look of my lips or the way my lipstick applied or wore or anything like that. So it's just, for me, it was just like a nothing product. Yeah, not something I would buy again. I've got the Benefit Browvo Conditioning Primer. This took me a while to like get into using, but once I started using it, I really enjoyed it. I feel like it helped my brow products go on a little bit better, but mostly like just wear better throughout the day. So yeah, I really enjoyed that one. I felt like it wasn't really a wasted step. And I do have a full size of this. When I finished this one, I pulled the full size out straight away to start using it. So I really enjoyed that one. It's a good little product. Something that I didn't think I would need, but when I started using it, I really enjoyed it. I have I think it's Maybelline. It's a Nude Perfection Color Drama lip pencil, I think. I liked the shade. It was all good. I do feel like the formula can be a little bit heavy on the lips, because it is sort of like it's almost like a comfort matte formula, so it's like creamy matte. So it kind of goes on a little bit thick on the lips, but I love the way it wore. It was a beautiful color. Look, I don't even know if they make these anymore, but it's not one that I would repurchase because I have so many lip products, and yeah, I didn't love it enough to be like, I have to have it in my collection again. I have the, is it L'Occitane? Is that how we say it? L'Occitane Ultra Rich Lip Balm. This was so nice. I fucking demolished this. This part here is like the plastic bit. So it looks like there's some in there, but there's not. I really loved this. It was fantastic. I started using it because I was going through my lip balms. I'm like, all of my lip balms are fucking woeful and my lips are so dry this winter. So I pulled that out to try it, and like within about half an hour my lips felt so much better, and the dry skin was just like ready to be scrubbed off with a lip scrub. So I love this. It was fantastic. I would buy this again. I really, really liked it. It was excellent lip balm. I've got a bunch of sheet masks here. I've got the Dear Packer Jeju Flower sheet mask. I have the Innisfree My Real Squeeze bamboo mask, and I have the Benton Snail Bee High Content Mask Pack. They're all like, I use them all for extra hydration, and they were all nice. None of them were like mind-blowingly amazing, but they were nice. I enjoyed using them. And the last one I've got is the Bio Effect Eye Mask, and this is like, inside you get 2 hydrogel sheet masks, and there's also like a serum in a bottle. So you buy these masks in a pack and you get serum in a bottle and the sheet masks, and essentially you apply the serum to the eye and then you apply the mask over the serum and you leave it on for like 15 minutes. I do like these. I feel like they help to plump sort of fine lines under the eyes just a little bit, which was really nice. These are super expensive and I was very lucky to get them through PR, so I kind of saved them for a special occasion, but they are nice. I think if you have like fine lines under the eyes, these are very good. Expensive, but very good. Low buy update. So in May, I did mention that I'd bought the JD Glow liners, but they took a little while to get to me. I did receive them in June. So yeah, I've got them. I do count them as one purchase or one item off my like allowance, because I bought them in a bundle. So there's that. I love those. They're another like fantastic buy from this year. In June, I did buy 3 things. So I picked up the Smashbox Photo Finish primer waters. I got Centering Citrus and Serene Greens. I really haven't used these very much since I bought them, and I pretty much got them at, I think it was about the start of the month, or it was fairly early in the month. So yeah, I haven't used them much, but I am happy to have them. So I don't know, I need to use them, and I think my issue is that I store these because these won't fit in my everyday makeup drawers. I store them ever so slightly out of my line of sight, so I just forget to use them. I kind of forget that I even have them, which is not a good sign, but I've got to use them. Something that I have used quite often, and this is the last item that I purchased, it's the Smashbox Vlada Rose Glitz Petal Metal Shimmer Drops. So I saw these at Mecca on the day that I bought these, and I just, they were so fucking pretty. And I kept like walking away and then going back and walking away, and I decided that I couldn't leave the shop without them because I couldn't stop thinking about them. So I picked them up and I really like these. These are beautiful. I think my only issue with them is that it dries really quickly. So because they're very fluid, it's like, it's got the consistency of water basically. If you don't get them on and blend them out really quickly, it can look a little bit, not patchy, but like it's sort of dried in a blob. So you do need to work with these quickly, but when you get them on and you get them on right, they're fucking beautiful. So I've been absolutely loving them. I'm glad that I took the plunge. So with June done, I have purchased 10 of my 12 purchase allowance, shall we call it. So I'm pretty happy with that. Halfway through the year, that's pretty crazy. And yeah, I'm keen to see how I go through the rest of the year. I reckon the hardest time for me is going to be like November and December, because that's when all the Christmas stuff comes out, and I get a bit loopy around Christmas. It's my favorite time of the year, and I definitely do get carried away. So I'll be keen to see how I cope throughout November and December, but you know, we'll watch this space for November and December updates. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Feel free to let me know about anything that you finished this month that you're like really proud of or struggling with or whatever. If you're doing a low buy, let me know how you're going with the low buy, and what sort of rules you set yourself for the low buy. I know some people are doing like year-long low buys. Some people are just doing like you know, kind of like a dry July type thing, where they just choose a few months out of the year where they don't make beauty purchases. So definitely let me know what you're doing with a low buy and how it's going for you. And did I say I hope you enjoyed this video? If you did, give it a thumbs up. I think I said that. Anyway guys, I'm gonna go and I will see you in the next one. Bye.